What's up, guys? Adriana here. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 4. Got my flippable mittens on because it is a cold one. Today's activity, we are exploring Boston. Figured why not? My mom had a meeting. I had absolutely nothing to do, so this is where we are. The Paramount Theater, part of Emerson College. This place always reminds me of the old movie theaters. And then right next door we have the Opera House. The Opera House where the Boston Ballet does their Nutcracker every year. We are in downtown Crossing. Great place to walk around, do some shopping. And this is where we have the only Primark in, actually no, not the only Primark in Massachusetts, but I think the first one, and it's huge. Let's go in. Hello, Boston! Primark. See, look how huge it is. 4 floors. Here we go. Found my section. Jingle every day. Ho, ho, ho. Might come out of here with a new sweater today. So I left Primark and I did not buy anything, even though I definitely wanted to, but I did not, so yay me, yay saving money. So this is downtown Crossing. Can only walk through except for like specific vehicles. Got some stairs you can chill on in the summer. Tea. It's very nice. Okay, this is new since the last time I've been there. We got a Shake Shack right next to a Dunkin'. And then over here, Chipotle. Everything's getting all Christmasified for the holidays. Wreaths everywhere, lights are up. What is happening? Graveyard. This is where Paul Revere is buried. Another spot on the trail, Park Street Church. And this brings us to the Boston Commons. So there's not a lot of free stuff to do in Boston, but one thing, especially if you like history, is the Freedom Trail, which is this brick trail that's about 2.5 miles long throughout Boston, and it brings you by a bunch of historical landmarks. So highly recommend. Most of it's free, some you have to pay to go into, but for the most part, if you just want to walk around Boston and have some sort of guidance, just follow the brick path. So now I'm in the Commons, in Boston Commons, and I'm walking towards the State House. Get a better view in a minute when we get past this tree. The Massachusetts State House. All ready for the holidays. And that is real gold up top there. It's gold leaf. Pretty cool. So here in the middle of the Commons, we have the Frog Pond. In the winter, they turn it into an ice skating rink, and in the summer, it's just like a little wading pool that kids play in. And then we have the little frogs that watch over. Here, smack dab in the middle of the park. Got this monument that I actually don't know what it's for. Maybe the other side will tell me. Oh, it's just a monument for like the men who have lost their lives for Boston, and to show that their example hopefully will keep on through generations to come. Isn't that nice? Ooh, it's slippery. So now I'm in the gazebo. They also have Christmas lights up for the holidays. So pretty. In the summer, a bunch of concerts here all summer long. They do Shakespeare in the Park. It's pretty cool. Now I'm walking towards the public gardens, which are across the street over there. Over here they have a open baseball, little league field. And then you can see the State House back over there. And then this street right here, these are all some apartments, some little businesses, but this street is so beautiful, and that is actually the start of Beacon Hill. So all the streets behind it, or not all of them, but some of the streets behind it, that goes into Beacon Hill. And if you've ever seen pictures of people, and the tagged location is Acorn Street, and it's that really pretty all brick tiny road, that is that direction. A few streets behind that one. Here we go. The public gardens, much prettier in the spring and summer and fall when there are leaves on the trees, but still one of my favorite places in Boston. So I am under the bridge that I was just walking on, and this is the duck pond. This is where the swan boats are. Very pretty, all frozen over now because of the snow and cold here. Highly recommend. It does cost money to do the swan boats. I don't know how much, it's been a while since I've done it, but if you've never done them, definitely do it next time you visit Boston. Here's another up top view, all frozen over. This side's really pretty with the willow tree. Oh, gorgeous. And if you walk straight through the garden like we did, you come to this beautiful statue of Washington on a horse. And then it brings you to my absolute favorite street in Boston that I would love to live on at some point in my life. But it requires at least like $1 million, a couple $1 million to be able to live on this street. Here we go. Commonwealth Ave. Beautiful. So Commonwealth Ave is like just full of beautiful brickstone apartments, and they're like so expensive. I mean, this street is beautiful. Like there's this walkway through the middle with these trees and benches and some statues, and it's just like gorgeous. And in the fall it's perfect with the trees, like the leaves change and like the leaves are on the ground. Oh, it's my favorite. But I just looked at the prices just to see. I saw one that was 500,000. Everything else was like, I saw 1 million, and then I saw like 2-3 million, and then I saw one that was 13 million. It's also right next to the super fancy shopping street, Newberry Street, which we will be on shortly. Like, seriously, just look at these buildings. They're so pretty. Gorgeous. And here we are at Newberry Street. Dun, da, da, da. So just the first block as you're coming from the public garden is the most expensive. Here's what we got. Cartier with their cheetahs lit up. Giorgio Armani. Never even heard of them, but they look expensive. Rolex coming soon. Then we have Chanel. Can't forget Burberry. Of course, Tiffany's. And on the corner over here we have Hermes. Over here we have the Four Seasons Hotel, which is one of the few places that celebrities and stars and everything will stay when they come to Boston. So I'm back over on the side of the Commons, and we have the graveyard here. And then this is where Emerson College starts. Down through there, if you go through the doors all the way at the end, there's like a little food court area, and then there's also a Starbucks, and I think there might be a restaurant. There used to be a CPK, California Pizza Kitchen, but I don't know if it's still there. And we have the Colonial Theater over here. Great place to see shows if you're in town. And this is the end of Emerson. They actually just finished building this new dorm here. Very nice. So pretty short. From there down to that tall white one, that's Emerson. Tiny, tiny. So I just turned the corner here, and then down here we have the Majestic Theater, which is also owned and run by Emerson. Another awesome place to see some shows. Check out what they got online. Okay, I think this is the most fascinating intersection. It's just so funny. Here we go. just think that's so funny. It's like a free-for-all. Everyone just walking everywhere. So this place, Jacob Wurst, used to be like the best and probably only place to get German food. And then they closed a year or so back. Very sad. Now I'm in Chinatown. Literally walked like 2 blocks and brought me here. Lots of good food down here. They got dumplings. Got wings, dim sum, and exotic cocktails. They got jewelry. They got a wine gallery. They got Malaysian cuisine, see? Chinatown has got it all. Boston's a pretty small city, but there is a lot of culture in it. Look at that meat hanging in there. I don't even know. Oh, is that? Oh, it's pork. That looks like slogan. Got some chickens. Duck. Ooh, I don't know what that is that he just threw. You want the meat? Come to Hong Kong Eatery. Boston is definitely my favorite city. It's my hometown. I only showed you guys a little bit of it today, but I will definitely be coming back to show you some more. Almost forgot to show you guys Vlogmas Day 4 earrings. We got some little ornaments, silver ornaments, and little Christmas trees. Keeping the earring festivities going. All right, 2 hours later, and it is time to leave. So there's a little bit of Boston for you for Vlogmas Day 4. Catch you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, I just got bubble tea from this place here in Boston. Highly recommend it. The most beautiful bubble tea ever you're about to see. Oh my gosh. So I got bubble tea and I got the dragon fruit bubble tea with some lychee jelly in the bottom, of course. And there's like some other little like seed things down there. This is like the same level bubble tea as the one that I got in Berlin. I'm chilling in a park drinking this unreal bubble tea. That was good. This, let's see. Oh, that's so good.